Your neighbor comes over to you and says, "You should have a haircut." And you ask him why. "Why should I have a haircut?" And he says, "Because I said so." What would you think of your neighbor? And what if your neighbor was wearing a white coat and he said he's a scientist? And then he says, "All science agree you should get a haircut." Would you get it? Have you heard that scientists can't be bought? That science can't be bought? That science regulates itself, and whatever they say has to be the truth. Have you heard this? Do you believe this? Can science actually say, "Get a haircut because we say so," and people will? Do you remember the masks? People were covering their faces with masks. Do you remember? Did you wear the mask? Did you know how it worked, the mask? Did you ask questions about it? In 2021, I visited my father in a hospital, and there was a nurse there who told me to wear a mask, and she gave it to me, and I never put it on. Do you think I was irresponsible? I'm sure you remember this one. In 2020 and in 2021, science said we should all participate in a medical procedure. Did you participate? Did you find out what was in it? What was in the needle? Governments, media, officials, celebrities, they all said this is the thing to do. Governments used your money to pay for millions and millions of doses. Did they tell you what was in it? I know they said this was top of the line science. But did they tell you what was in it? Did you take it? Did you take it without knowing what it was going to do inside your body? I know they said it was safe, what was in the needle, but it was known to them that there were side effects. Did they tell you about this? Did you ask about it? Did you want to know? Or did you think they wouldn't give anything to you if it wasn't safe? Because they said so. People covered up their faces with masks. That didn't work. And because they said so, people injected themselves with something they didn't know anything about. So how about that haircut? Will you get it? Because they said so? Do you now think it's over? Well, they are planning the next one and the next one, and they want to make it very hard for people to say no. So that's the question. Will you comply? I will never comply. Finally, I want to give you a piece of advice. When someone tells you you need to do something because he says so, or they say so, and that you can't question it, pay attention. Your future may depend on it.